Immigrants make up nearly 50% of New York City's workforce, and their children make up more than half of students in our public schools. Among the many challenges faced by this newcomer population, some immigrants arrive in the U.S. with little or no formal education.
When people say Latino immigrants, they usually think of this big homogenous group of people, but it's a very diverse group, both folks from very different countries, especially in New York City, but also people with very different educational backgrounds. There's a significant group of people that have good academic preparation. They might have professional degrees. They come here. They may end up driving taxis, or they may end up being doctors here, but they have a good academic background. And then there are a lot of adults who've been in and out of school for a number of different reasons. And then a small but growing group of people who've never been to school.
Yo no estudié mucho, solo estudié hasta segundo de primaria, nada más.
Yo no estudié ni un año, nada de eso.
The Latino community shows a growing need for adult basic education. In New York City, it is estimated that over 40% of Mexican immigrants and 25% of Dominicans have less than an 8th grade education. Low levels of literacy lead to difficulties in learning English, helping their children with homework, and achieving economic mobility.
Many of these folks have never had the opportunity to go to school, so their opportunity to move up along the career ladder, to improve their status in the workforce, to really fully participate, to help their kids fully in school with academic preparation is really limited.
Más que nada, como cuando mis hijos crezcan y vayan a la escuela, yo voy a tener la oportunidad de ayudarlos en las labores de la tarea.
Bueno, a mí siempre se me ha hecho muy difícil porque cuando ellos empezaron el kinder era un poquito fácil, pero después que empezaron con la primaria, a mí se me hizo muy difícil decirles qué letra era. Me preguntaban algunas letras, algunos colores, y yo no lo sabía, y cuando empezaron a subir de grado a segundo año, era más difícil todavía para mí. Por eso es de que hoy quiero aprender, estoy aquí en la escuela empezando a aprender.
Sí, varias veces me ha hecho muy difícil trabajar, ¿ves? Donde yo estoy trabajando de ensaladero en la cocina, me hace un poco difícil leer los tickets que vienen, ¿ves?
And one of the questions we get a lot is, well, why teach Spanish?
Vamos a pensar de un joven que tiene 25 años de edad y terminó su primaria cuando tenía 12 años de edad. ¿Cuántos años ha dejado de estudio? Solo dime, ¿cuántos años ha dejado de estudio? Son 13 años. Y 13 años volver a estudiar inglés cuando toda su estructura del español no la tiene, cuando no sabe qué es un verbo, cuando no sabe qué es un adjetivo demostrativo, cuando no sabe lo que son las matemáticas básicas.
Folks who have limited skills in their first language have nothing to transfer. There's something called language transfer. So if you don't have a basic grasp of your native language, it's very, very hard to learn English.
Cuando ellos tienen la estructura de su propio idioma, el inglés lo pueden pasar en varios niveles. Pueden escribir con mayor facilidad.
Plazas Comunitarias is a network of community groups that provide Spanish language basic education and literacy for New York City's Latino immigrants. The model for these programs was developed by the Mexican government. Mexico's National Institute for Adult Education provides books for these programs, while New York University offers training and technical assistance for groups in the network.
Plazas Comunitarias se formó en el 2004. Tenemos una reunión mensual con Plazas Comunitarias.
And the network is programs that house Plazas Comunitarias in very different settings. There's correctional institutions, there's community-based organizations, there's churches, there's volunteer-run programs. And the network is like a community of practice. People meet, people exchange ideas, they exchange best practices, they refer students across programs, they share resources, they share knowledge.
Hay otras que dan el mismo servicio que yo, pero están apoyados por la ciudad, ¿sí? O son organizaciones que tienen la 501c3 que reciben fondos.
UVEA, one of more than 20 programs within the Plazas Comunitarias network, is a volunteer-run organization that offers free instruction in Spanish at the primary and secondary levels, including basic literacy, math, science, and GED preparation.
Desde que se formó el grupo UVEA ha funcionado sin fondos, 12 años. Hemos sido un grupo sin fines de lucro.
Some of the areas that funding would be useful for teachers, paying for teachers.
Quizá para un mejor pizarrón, quizá para un par de crayolas más, ¿sí? Quizá para un buen libro, un diccionario o un buen video.
Child care is a huge issue in many programs that serve mothers. They come to class, they bring their kids. If there's no child care available, then it's hard for them to study.
Aquí los alumnos nos ven como si nosotros hiciéramos milagros. Realmente no hacemos milagros, ellos son los que hacen un milagro.
Bueno, me gustaría aprender muchas cosas y aprender a leer, a escribir.
Ha cambiado mucho mi vida desde que yo empecé a estudiar aquí porque ya me siento una persona diferente.
Mi meta es a ver si puedo llegar a ser maestro.
I would say we see adults being successful if they get native language supports that are well designed. And we have well designed native language supports with well designed materials that work with adults. And this is a way to make a bridge to English and to help adults be successful in the community, with their family, and in the workforce.
Tú no tienes la culpa, mi amor, que el mundo sea tan feo. Tú no tienes la culpa, mi amor, de tanto tiroteo. Va por la calle llorando, lágrima de oro. Va por la calle brotando, lágrima de oro. Tú no tienes la culpa, mi amor, de tanto cachondeo. Tú no tienes la culpa, mi amor, vámonos.